Are you tired of feeling invisible to younger women? Do you ever wonder why some older men seem to effortlessly spark their interest while you struggle to get even a glance? It's not about trying to look younger, and it's definitely not about pretending to be something you're not. What if I told you the real secret lies in something far more powerful? Your maturity, your experience, and how you use them. Today, we're diving into the tips that make younger women not just notice you, but chase you. These aren't tricks or gimmicks. They're proven insights into psychology, emotional connection, and attraction. And once you start applying them, you'll see a shift, not just in how they view you, but in how you view yourself. Let's begin. First, don't reveal too much too soon. Ever notice how mysterious people tend to grab our attention? There's a reason for that. Studies show that people who hold back a little, who reveal themselves piece by piece, are often seen as more attractive. Why? Because mystery triggers curiosity, and curiosity is powerful. When you don't lay all your cards on the table right away, she starts to wonder about you. She thinks about you after the conversation ends. She wants to know more. Let her discover you slowly. That sense of exploration is something she'll find deeply compelling. Next, charm is everything. And no, charm isn't just for the movies. It's not about being a slick talker or a flirt. Real charm is subtle. It's in the way you listen attentively, the way you hold her gaze just a little longer. A well-timed joke, a warm smile, or even just remembering a small detail she told you. These little things, they make a big impact. Charm is the invisible thread that pulls people toward you. It builds comfort. It builds attraction. Give her compliments, but make them count. Anyone can say, "You look beautiful," but you need to go deeper. Compliment her in ways that show you're really paying attention. Notice her style. Acknowledge her sense of humor. Tell her how her passion for something lights her up. The key is sincerity. When a compliment is real, when it comes from a place of genuine admiration, it doesn't just make her smile, it makes her feel something. And that feeling is what keeps her coming back. Tell her what she means to you. Now, I know this might sound like a big step, but it doesn't have to be dramatic. Just be honest. Tell her she brightens your day. Tell her her laughter is contagious. When you share your feelings openly, you're not showing weakness, you're showing depth. And emotional depth is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have, especially an older man. It tells her that you're not afraid to be real. Then there's the power of touch. Not in a pushy or aggressive way. This is about subtle, meaningful connection. A gentle hand on her back as you guide her through a door. A light touch on her arm during a shared laugh. These small, respectful gestures create warmth. They signal that you're present, grounded, and confident. Touch communicates trust and care without saying a word. Don't be too serious. Life isn't always about responsibility and control. Sometimes the most attractive thing you can do is laugh. Be playful. Tease her gently. Tell a ridiculous story. When you show that you can have fun, that you don't take yourself too seriously, it breaks down barriers. It creates space for connection. Women, especially younger women, are drawn to men who make them feel good, who bring lightness and joy. Find common ground. Shared interests are like shortcuts to connection. They give you things to talk about, experiences to bond over, and ways to spend time together that feel natural. Maybe you both love hiking, jazz music, or cooking. Find it. Explore it together. Shared passions create familiarity, and familiarity leads to trust, and trust leads to attraction. Surprise her. No, this doesn't mean showering her with gifts or extravagant plans. In fact, the smaller the gesture, the better. A cup of her favorite coffee, a book she mentioned weeks ago, a handwritten note. These thoughtful, unexpected acts show her that you're listening, that you care, and that you remember. Surprises create emotional spikes, those memorable moments that linger in her mind long after the day is done. Take her somewhere special. It's not about money or flash. It's about effort. A quiet rooftop dinner, a walk through a botanical garden, a stargazing night away from the city. When you put thought into where you take her, you show her that she matters. And when she feels that, everything changes. Shared experiences in meaningful settings deepen emotional bonds. Smell matters more than you might think. Scent has a direct path to memory and emotion. When you wear a fragrance that suits you, that's subtle but distinctive. You become memorable. A woman may forget what you said, but she won't forget how you smelled when she leaned in close. So find a scent that feels like you. Let it be part of your presence. Act like a protector. This doesn't mean being possessive or overbearing. It means showing that you care about her safety and well-being, that you'll walk her to her car, that you'll check if she got home safe, that you'll step in if someone disrespects her. This kind of presence makes her feel secure, and security is deeply attractive. Confidence is non-negotiable, but it's not arrogance. True confidence comes from accepting who you are, flaws and all. It's in the way you walk into a room, the way you speak without needing to impress, the way you carry yourself with quiet strength. Confidence tells her that you don't need her approval, but that you value her company. That's magnetic. Live a balanced life. Are you investing in your health, your hobbies, your relationships? When you lead a well-rounded life, it sends a message. You are self-sufficient. You are fulfilled. You're not looking for someone to complete you. You're inviting someone to share your life. That's powerful. Work on yourself, always. Learn something new. Challenge yourself physically or mentally. Read, travel, reflect. A man who is constantly growing is endlessly attractive. It shows ambition, curiosity, and emotional maturity. Women are drawn to men who don't just exist, they evolve. Be honest. Say what you mean. Don't play games. Younger women are tired of guesswork and confusion. They value men who are upfront, direct, and emotionally available. When you speak your truth, even if it's uncomfortable, it builds trust. And trust is the foundation of everything. Keep your word. If you say you'll do something, do it. Reliability isn't flashy, but it's priceless. Being consistent and dependable builds a sense of safety. It shows her that she can count on you, and that kind of stability is rare and incredibly attractive. Use affectionate nicknames. Pet names like Beautiful, Sunshine, or even a playful inside joke can create a layer of intimacy that feels personal. It says, "You're special to me." These names, when used naturally and with affection, can make her feel deeply connected to you. Carry yourself with pride. Your posture, your walk, the way you hold your head up, these things speak volumes. Stand tall, make eye contact, move with intention. You don't need to say a word. Your body language already says, "I'm confident, I'm here, I see you." Be ready for commitment. Many younger women are attracted to older men because they want something real, something stable. If you're in a place where you can offer emotional and relational stability, don't hide it. Lean into it. Show her that you're capable of building something lasting. Highlight your best qualities. Are you funny, intelligent, creative, fit? Don't be afraid to showcase your strengths. Not to brag, but to let her see you. Your gifts, your talents, your passions, they're all part of what make you, you. Let them shine. Don't be too available. Play a little hard to get. This doesn't mean being cold or distant. It means having your own life, your own priorities, and your own rhythm. Let her miss you. Let her wonder what you're up to. That space creates attraction. Engage her mind. Have real conversations. Talk about ideas, about life, about dreams. Share your thoughts and listen to hers. When you connect intellectually, the emotional and physical attraction often follows. A stimulating conversation can be just as sexy as a romantic touch. Take interest in her hobbies. Ask about them. Try them. Show her that what matters to her matters to you. When you step into her world, even just a little, she sees your effort. And effort is everything. Make eye contact, real eye contact, the kind that lingers for half a second too long. It says, "I'm here, I'm listening, I see you." It builds trust, it communicates depth, it creates intimacy without a single word. And finally, share yourself. Let her into your world, your passions, your past, your dreams. Not all at once, and not too fast. But little by little, give her access, because when you open up, she feels special, she feels chosen, and that feeling, that's what makes her stay. The truth is, attraction isn't about age, it's about presence, intention, depth. When you live fully, love openly, and connect authentically, age becomes irrelevant and your energy becomes unforgettable. So now, the real question is, which of these will you start with first? Will you rewrite the story you've been telling yourself about who you are and what kind of love you deserve? Because the version of you that embraces these truths, the confident, grounded, emotionally present version, he's not just attractive, he's unforgettable.